Hi, my name is Jacob Estegoy, and this is my final project. So, first off, I come from Brentwood, California. It's right next to Antioch, more on the East Bay side. It's just a very small town, and this community is made up of a majority of white people. So, being young and vulnerable, it was a given for me to assimilate to this American culture growing up. From elementary school to all the way to high school, I was assimilating to this American culture, having a lot of white friends, and even having a white girlfriend for 4 years. And because of this, I lost touch with my Asian American identity, and for the longest time, I felt like as if I was growing up white. It wasn't until senior year of high school to the freshman year of college to where I was being more exposed to Asians and people of color in general, helping me find who I am. Someone that inspires me a lot is definitely my dad, because when he was 11 years old, he moved from the Philippines to America with nothing but the clothes on his back. When living in America, he experienced a lot of hardships, such as being poor, being bullied for the way he looks and talks, and a lot of discrimination in general. Despite all he has been through, he continued to work very hard and become the very successful man he is today. He constantly tells me stories about his hardships and hard work, and it makes me want to work just as hard, if not harder, to get where I want to go. My culture is Filipino. I'm full. My mom is from Florida, but she is indeed full Filipino. And as I said, my dad is from the Philippines, which makes him full Filipino too. Asian American artists that I do find inspiration from are definitely a lot of Asian YouTubers such as Niga Higa, Dietrich, Wong Fu, and just so many more content creators. I take inspiration from them because they manage to express themselves in their own way while also being very relatable and entertaining. Like Dietrich when he dances, or Wong Fu when they make their sad short films, even Ryan's comedic skits. They're all expressing themselves in their own way. Also, to see their success as being Asian American gives me hope that us other Asian Americans have a chance to be as successful as them. In-Betweeners from Wong Fu is a cultural product that resonates with me a lot. The short film is about this Asian kid that lives in Virginia, being exposed to so many white people and being completely Americanized. He leaves Virginia for college and he goes to California, and he immediately experiences a major culture shock, being exposed by so many Asians. And throughout his college experience, he feels that he's too white for Asian people and too Asian for white people, and which makes him an in-betweener. And the reason why this hits me so hard is because I relate to it a lot. Being from Brentwood, being surrounded by a lot of white people, I feel like as if I'm too white for my Asian friends and too Asian for my white friends. I express my talent through many different ways, through music, through video games. I really don't have a specific talent I excel at, but I'm decent at a lot of things. Um, there are a lot, so here are some things that I'm pretty good at. Major takeaway from this class is to definitely be proud of being Asian American and embrace my culture. I should never forget who I am and where I come from, and definitely all my ancestors, and I should embrace being Asian American and be proud of that. Some advice I would definitely give to my newly admitted into college self is to talk to more people. Making a lot of connections in college is definitely different from high school because it's kind of like a start over and you have no choice but to grow from college. Especially when we graduate, these connections are going to stick with you forever, and you could be friends with the CEO of someone, or you can be friends with like the new Elon Musk. You never know. A message to a future AAS108 student is to definitely have a lot of fun in the class because you get to learn about yourself, learn about other people, and it's easy to relate to a lot of the students in the class, especially because a majority of them are Asian or they have the same experiences as you. And in turn, it could actually build a lot of bonds and create a lot of friendships. I hope this video gave a lot of insight about who I am and where I come from, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. Give me an A, please.